What is going on, everyone? Joe here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager and we're going to have a playthrough of the Santos Tour Down Under. Now this race has just started in real life, so I thought I may as well do a playthrough with the real start lists and yeah, just see how we go really. This is something I'd like to do a lot more of this year, so yeah, definitely let me know what you think about me doing this. So this year it's a fairly hilly course. There are stages for the sprinters, quite a few for the punchers, stage 3 and 4 definitely for the punchers, and then of course as usual it ends on Wollonga Hill, which usually decides the GC. So yeah, let's take a look at who we're going to play through with. So I've decided we're going to play through with Mitchelton-Scott, the Aussie team. And Daryl Impey will lead us throughout the tour. He's a good sprinter and a good puncher, so the parkours suit him quite well. And yeah, he'll be supported by a team of Australians, rightfully so as well. Durbridge leads them, Hepburn, Meyer, Heyman, Edmondson and Hamilton. So a fairly good team of domestiques to support Impey. So yeah, hopefully we can do some damage on the sprints and also in the GC with Daryl Impey. So today's stage is fairly hilly throughout, however it's very flat to finish, so the sprinters should battle it out today. Peter Sagan, Elia Viviani and Caleb Ewan are of course the three big name sprinters here. Phil Bauhaus maybe, and a few other guys could challenge, but those three guys, Sagan, Viviani and Ewan, are definitely the favourites for this stage today. Hopefully we can do some damage with Impey. Let's see how it goes. So here we are in sunny Australia, the Santos Tour Down Under and the 29 cycling season gets underway. And man, I'm so excited for cycling to be back. I've missed it over the winter. And yeah, these playthroughs of real life races are something I definitely want to do more of this year. So yeah, there are some attacks going off the front already. I don't think we're going to join the breakaway today. I think we're just going to sit in the peloton and support Impey best we can, and hopefully he can do a good job in the final sprint, should it come down to that of course, and the breakaway not win. So here's the early breakaway, Mullen in there for Trek. No one else going off the front just yet. First, let's take a quick look at the other leaders for the other teams. So Peter Sagan leads Bora Hansgrohe. McCarthy could pose a challenge as well, but Sagan, of course, we know how good he is. Rowan Dennis leads Bahrain Merida. What a great signing he is for them. Potsaviva as well in there. And then for Quickstep, Viviani leads them. Caleb Ewan leads Lotto, his new team, obviously leaving Mitchelton-Scott this past winter. Michel Valgren joins Team Dimension Data. He will lead them on this tour. And Richie Port, the local favourite, he leads Trek Segafredo, his new team. He'll be the favourite for the tour, no doubt. And then Michael Woods could definitely be a good challenger for the GC for Team Education. Wout Poels leads Team Sky. And yeah, a few other guys. Latour leads AG2R. George Bennett leads Lotto. So there are definitely some good riders here. And to challenge for the GC with Impey will definitely be tough. But yeah, hopefully we can give it a good old go. So the breakaway has a really big early lead here. And it doesn't look like any other riders are going to try and join it. So yeah, there's Caraturo for Movistar, Ladagnu for FDJ, De Vries for Astana, and then Ryan Mullen for Trek Segafredo. And they've already got 3 minutes 30. I expect the peloton will try and keep it around that. So yeah, let's cut forward into the stage now. So we have reached the first mountain sprint, and the winner of this will hold the mountain jersey going into stage 2. De Vries looks good early on. It doesn't look like anyone else can challenge him really. Still 500 meters to go. Cariato is done. Ladagnu tries to chase down De Vries, who is slowing up, but he's gonna hold on, I think. Oh, here comes Ladagnu. Ladagnu takes it, I think. Wow, that was close at the top. That is unbelievable. Yeah, Ladagnu does take it from De Vries. He looked like he was going to cruise it from most of the way up. But a good recovery from the FDJ rider, and he will hold the mountain jersey going into stage 2. So 45 kilometers to go. Nico Denz fell and he's fallen way off the back. Diego Ulissi has just punctured and Ivo Oliveira's waited for him, and it looks like Remco Wagner has just fallen. He looks in a terrible way, but he hops back up. And will he continue? Yes, he will. Ulissi, who will be one of the guys, he's leading UAE on this tour. They're going to definitely need to try and get him back in ASAP, which it looks like they're going to do, to be fair. And yeah, the pace is really high, just 1 minute 40 to the breakaway now. Still a 4-man group, but they're being hunted down very quickly, and the peloton are having to ride very hard. So yeah, let's keep going forward here. So 25 kilometers to go here. Just a minute up the road to the breakaway, and they're trying to attack each other now. There's no more cooperation up here. Mullen's broken away, but they chase him back down. 1 minute 20. Quick Step doing most of the work, obviously, for Viviani. We're going to leave the work to the favourites. Obviously, Lotto, Quick Step, and probably Bora should be up here, even though it doesn't seem they are. But yeah, 22 kilometers to go. So we're going to start forming our sprint train now. So let's try and organise this well. Here we go. We've organised a sprint train. Edmondson will lead out Impey. And yeah, let's get going towards the front. And there's still 50 seconds up to the breakaway. I'm surprised they've survived this long, to be honest, and they're working together again. So we're going to have to make sure we hunt them down as Hamilton gets us towards the front very nicely. Just 15 kilometers to go. The end of the stage is coming up very quickly here. Rowan Dennis surprisingly doing work on the front for Bahrain Merida. I'm surprised about that. I would expect him to lead them this tour. So yeah, let's use a couple of energy gels early on here. Hamilton doing well to drag us right towards the front of the peloton. Just 40 seconds to the breakaway now, but they still hold a lead. There are a few riders still behind, but that's still Cavagna and Nico Denz, no one else. So let's go straight back to us at the front of the peloton. 11 kilometers to go, 30 seconds to the breakaway group. We're going to have to up the pace here with Hepburn. Let's use a few more energy gels, just 10 kilometers to go here. Hamilton really chases down now. He does really well, Hamilton, here. So he's done well. His job is done for the stage now. Let's get Hepburn moving us forward. Still 25 seconds, 8 kilometers to go. The breakaway have a chance here, you know. 8 kilometers now. Quick Step trying to do well, but Mitchelton-Scott train leads the whole peloton. Look at this, really good train from us here. Hepburn leads us into the final 7 kilometers. The breakaway are really being close to being caught now. Just under 20 seconds as we go onto this bridge. And Hepburn's done. He does really well. He can rest for the remainder of the stage. And now Durbridge's turn. Just under the 5 kilometer banner now. Let's use the final energy gels on our riders. Durbridge. We can go 99 here. And we're actually going to sprint. We have a lot of riders left before Impey. And the breakaway is caught. There we are. It's now crunch time of stage 1 of the Tour Down Under. Meyer leads us now. Just under 3 kilometers. Heyman now sprints. Morkow doing a really good job. Now Seberg flies forward for Bahrain Merida. It's pretty hectic up the front. Edmondson sprints now. 1.5 kilometers to go. Can we time it nicely? Impey. Just under a kilometre to go. He sprints. Daryl Impey towards the line. Oh, and he's mugged. Elia Viviani will take the win on stage 1 of Tour Down Under. Caleb Ewan second and Impey with a respectable third place. Volscheid in 4th. The Boucher in 5th. Peter Sagan nowhere to be seen, down in 8th. Boy, oh boy, that was pretty close. I thought we had a chance there of winning it, but Viviani so quick towards the end. Too quick for Impey. I think we timed it pretty nicely, but Ewan and Viviani were too good on the day. So Viviani in orange, the leader's jersey for the Santos Tour Down Under. And he's in first spot. Daryl Impey in 4th with the bonus seconds taken into account. And yeah, Ledagnu takes the mountain jersey for FDJ. Good performance from him today, beating out the other competitors in the breakaway. Ryan Mullen takes the overall points jersey. So it looks like you get quite a few points for being in the breakaway and being in the intermediate sprints. So maybe that's something we should consider for future stages. Impey in 6th there after his 3rd place finish. And Caleb Ewan will wear white for Lotto Soudal. So there you have it, guys. A pretty solid start for us. A 3rd place finish. Pretty happy with that, to be honest, with Daryl Impey. What do we have? 74 acceleration, 73 sprint. Obviously well outmatched by Ewan and Viviani, so I think we did a good job to get Impey up there. Solid start from him. Peter Sagan should have really finished higher than 8th place. Did anyone drop out? No, just a few guys fallen behind, but no one withdraws. So a good start to the season in Santos Tour Down Under. So taking a quick look ahead to stage 2, it's another fairly flat stage with a slightly uphill finish. It looks like more of a false flat. Peter Sagan will really probably like that finish, but maybe a puncher could have a better chance, which suits Impey down to a T. Guys like Michael Woods, as it says down there, really have a chance as well. So we'll see how it goes. It could be a very exciting stage, and hopefully I'll see you there. So if you enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.